Horses coming on the track for the featured thoroughbred of the event of the afternoon. This is the $25,000 added Richard Dictate Memorial. Full field of 10 going 7 furlongs. Here's your field. Number 1, Ever Toriano. Owned and trained by Luis Fernando Diaz. Richard Birdrattler does the riding. Number 2 is High Fever. Owned by Vanessa Contreras, trained by Ignacio Buenostro, rider Minor Arana. 3, Drive Happy. Now ridden by Brian Beaton. This one is owned and trained by Mark Hibden. 4, Too Little Too Late. Owned by Run It Twice Racing, trained by Buckshot Nelson. It's Cody Kellenberger aboard. 5 is Groovy Huey. Groovy Huey, owned by Alvarez Racing Stables LLC, trained by Casey Kemper. Cash Ramey in the saddle. 6, Nameless. Owned by Spackman Racing, trained by Monty Turner. Our leading thoroughbred rider, Luis Valenzuela, does the riding. 7, Crystal Coast. Crystal Coast is owned and trained by Kendra McKinney. Jade Nyer is aboard. 8, Noble Connection. Owned and trained by Gail Chelsea. Fernando Gamez, the rider. Number 9 is Frisco. Owned by David Hinkins, trained by Skip Moody. Jimmy Coates is aboard. Around the field, number 10, My Summer Dream. Owned by Darren Caraway, trained by Drew Hall. Jose Vasquez does the riding. That is your field for the Dictate Memorial. Full field of 10 going 7 furlongs. Our first 7 furlong race of the meet. Make those wagers early. Post time coming up in about 4 minutes. 4 minutes until post time. All right, this afternoon's 10th race, the Dictate Memorial. Race worth $27,000. Winner gets $13,750. Full cast of 10 here. You have a scratch in the upcoming 11th race. Number 5, Sula Peak Road, scratch out of the 11th. And don't forget, next weekend, we go to the dogs on Saturday. It's the Doggy Dashes Saturday afternoon, but we have racing Friday at 4 o'clock, Saturday, Sunday at 1:30. Well, as they head to the gate, Too Little Too Late. 9-5 favorite. Nameless. Second choice at 2-1. $4-1 on My Summer Dream. Up on the outside, that'd be the third choice in the wagering. Boy, we got some big long shots here. 43-1 on the 1. 99-1 on both the 8 and 9. Wow. All right, at the gate now for the Dictate Memorial. All right, about half the field in line. Thoroughbreds going 7 furlongs. So those you watch all those quarter horse races, once they get to the finish line, they've got 1 lap to go. All right, Too Little Too Late. The 2-1 second choice. Moving in now, Groovy Huey. To the outside, Noble Connections in, now waiting on Frisco. And My Summer Dream in the colors of trainer Drew Hall on the far outside. Frisco, bit reluctant to load. Oh, 9 wants no part of that starting gate right now. All right, looks like they finally got that one in. They're still struggling with that 9. All right, now, My Summer Dream up on the outside just walks into the gate like an old pro. They're all in line. Field sent on their way in the Dictate Memorial. All came off to a good start. From between horses, High Fever, Drive, Happy. Now up on the outside, that is Too Little Too Late, who is next in line, followed by Crystal Coast. Then on the far outside, that is Frisco, My Summer Dream. Saving all the ground along the rail is Ever Toriano. Field makes the way on that first turn, is going to head for the backside with the lead in the rail, High Fever, by about half a length. Right alongside Too Little Too Late. These two race as a team. Gap of a length and a half back to Crystal Cove, who is next, followed by Nameless. And a gap of about 2 more lengths. And here they come, charging up on the outside. Frisco and My Summer Dream charging up on that outside. Then a gap of about 4 lengths back to Noble Connection and Ever Toriano. It is Too Little Too Late trying to cling to a narrow lead. Too Little Too Late. Now coming up on the far outside, that is going to be Frisco. My Summer Dream is also right there. My Summer Dream on the far outside as they race on the turn and head for home. It's going to be My Summer Dream up on the outside with a narrow lead. Down on the inside, Nameless trying to battle back in second. as they come through the stretch. It is going to be on the inside, Nameless. Nameless going to get the job done. Nameless going to win it. My Summer Dream for second. Late run by Frisco for third. Results of the 10th are now official. You have one more race to go in the 11th race, scratch number 5, Sula Peak Road. We do have a scratch. In the winner's circle, number 6, Nameless. Nameless, owned by Spackman Racing, trained by Monty Turner. It's our leading thoroughbred rider aboard for the victory, Luis Valenzuela. Winning time 1:28:40. Once again, it's official. Congratulations. Capturing the Dictate Memorial, number 6, Nameless. One more race to go. Do have a scratch. Scratch number 5, Sula Peak Road. fourth horse. Fire away. 610.93. Minor Arana. Yep. Minor Arana. Yeah, for Aguilar. You got okay. Doesn't matter now. For Aguilar. All right. It's that time. Time for our draw.